I'm dainty.
What's that one TikTok sound?
So you're saying
This is another budget-friendly hybrid mattress built in the USA. It's the Crafted two-sided hybrid. Let's talk about it. Now this is a budget-friendly, no fiberglass, made in America mattress, but does it hold up to a lot of other expensive beds that might be twice the price? So we've been on this for 3 months. We didn't know who sent it. It didn't have any labeling. And we didn't know anything about it. I had to go back through my emails and kind of figure it out. And so Crafted Sleep sent this to us.
If you have been around on our channel for a while, you know that a hybrid bed is personally my favorite. I think I could speak for James as well in saying that, because you really do kind of get the best of both worlds. If you like a soft mattress, but you don't like an all foam because you feel like you just sink into it, this could be a good happy medium for you, a good compromise, if you will, because it's got the springs, it's got those pocketed coils, but then on top it has this really plush kind of pillow top going on that's super soft. I would say this bed sits anywhere between like a 4.5 and a 5.5. So it definitely is on the softer side, which I personally like. And then you also still get, like I said, the support of those coils. You can see there's quite a bit of bounce back here. So you definitely get that support and that bounce. Now, one thing I will say is that the edge retention on this bed is not the greatest, and that's not normally a problem for me because I don't sit on the edge of the bed often, but you could tell it does cave in under my weight. But because of those coils, it just springs right back up. So it's not a problem. It's not gonna stay stuck down there, but because you do have the thick kind of layers of that soft foam, the edge retention's not the greatest, but no big.
A few of the reasons why we like this mattress is because it's made in America. It's 25-year warranty, which is a really long time, 120-night trial period, free delivery. So there's a lot to like about this bed. Plus, it's a hybrid. But like Sam was saying, I'm not a huge fan of the edge retention. It kind of, it's springy, but it's really soft. So if you're looking for a really soft bed, this is probably the softest hybrid we've tried.
It definitely is. Yeah,
you want to lay down and see the edge the motion isolation. So normally I wake her up when I get in bed. Very scientific.
It's not the greatest motion isolation.
Yeah, it's still really springy.
Yeah.
So it's maybe a little too soft for some people. The edge retention might feel like you're falling, like you're rolling off the bed a little bit maybe. And then the motion isolation is not the greatest either.
Honestly, I'm a little sad that we have to change it out. I think it's super comfortable. I'm a sucker for a softer bed. I like to sleep on my side and my stomach a lot. So for me, a softer bed is actually really good. I really like it. And it also has that bounce underneath it, the little bit of support from the springs. So I think it's great. I can see where other people maybe wouldn't love how soft it is.
So this mattress doesn't have any labeling. It's pretty bland looking. You can see the cover is really stretchy here. And it has some nice stitching, some nice edging, and then it's really pretty heavy. And the bottom is exactly the same as the top. So this is a flippable mattress. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's a little soft on the edges, is because a lot of these flippable beds that come in a box, they seem not to have as much edge retention or special edging on them. So that could be the reason why you're not getting the support you need. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, give us your thoughts here.
I think this side is a bit firmer.
It could be.
Not by a lot, but.
I mean, it's not designed that way, but.
Well, come.
Let me try. Oh, it's like a little springier.
I would say, to me, this feels a hair firmer.
And if you want to upgrade a mattress, you definitely check out the 8 Sleep Pod Pro. We've done a ton of videos on this. We talk about it in all of our mattress videos. That's because we put this on all of our mattresses.
It heats and it cools through water. It's pretty freaking awesome. It also has a bunch of other features too, like it's a whole sleeping app. It's pretty cool. It can also vibrate to wake you up. Lots of cool things. This really helps us, and it's dual-sided, so we can each do our own little thing with heating and cooling, and can't sleep well without it.
If you're interested in the 8 Sleep Pod Pro, check out the review down below and use code AM to PM to save a little extra money. Now, for being under $1,000, this is an awesome mattress for the money. But if you are a little bit larger, I'm thinking this is not the right fit for you. I'm about 200 pounds. You can see I'm sagging in a little bit. And I think over time that would really start to bother you. You might feel like you're, sinking, rolling over, falling over. So, if you're over maybe 200 pounds or so, maybe I would suggest something a little firmer, something that's gonna, give you more support. But I do love the feel of this. Like, normally I don't even like mattresses this soft, but for whatever reason, this is a good mix of springiness and softness on the top. So, if you are in the mattress world looking for a softer bed, like that's a hybrid, this could be for you. But again, I would say just be careful. Maybe in a few years, this might start to feel a little too soft.
A weird thing we noticed while taking some B-roll, I don't know if these are manufacturing errors or if these are user errors, but regardless, some of the stitching is already coming out on this side. Like if you could get zoomed into here, this is like all weirdly bubbled up. And then same thing over in this corner. This is all frayed, and it's weird because I'm pretty sure that was not us. And then there's also this big like skid across that I'm really not sure what that is or where that's from, but as soon as we flipped the mattress, we noticed all these things. There's also a possibility that this could just be a review model or a floor model or something. I'm not saying that all their mattresses are like this. It's just something we noticed on ours. Over the past few months of sleeping on this bed, I've really grown to love it. Every once in a while I get a bed that I'm like really sad when we review it, because that means we have to put a new one on here. And this is one of those beds. I think it's super comfortable. For me, I like a soft mattress actually. He doesn't as much as I do, but I'm a sucker for a softer mattress. And I especially like this because it's a hybrid. It's like a soft hybrid. And so it's slept super comfy for me because I'm a side sleeper, a stomach sleeper, and sometimes a hard bed is just not super comfy for that. But this one, I don't know, I feel like I sink right in, but it also has the perfect amount of pushback with the coils. So I personally really like it.
And because I am a little larger and I primarily sleep on my back, I feel like I kind of sink in a little too much. It's still comfy, but I think 2 to 3 years from now, I would not like this bed. So again, if you're larger, maybe you want something with more support, maybe something a firmer 7 or 8 level mattress out of 10. That's just my personal thought. If you guys are interested in an affordable hybrid mattress that's flippable, that's softer, this Crafted Sleep could be for you. Check it out in the description below. We should have a coupon code there as well. And if you have any questions, check out the comments. We answer all kinds of questions down there. And
check out more mattress videos over here. Check out some sleeping gadgets here, and be sure to subscribe before you go.
We'll see you in the next review.
Bye.
Gotta be uppity.
Okay, go be uppity. Uppity!